The Hyundai IONIQ 6 is known for its incredible design, but sometimes you look at the dashboard and feel like it needs just a little something extra to really stand out. A useful product should not only look good, it should feel reasonable to use, store, set up, and understand in your actual daily situation. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. It is often the small, subtle details that make a cabin feel more personalized. Today, we are looking at a stainless steel A-pillar speaker cover trim designed for this specific model. Hyundai IONIQ 6 2023 to 2025 stainless appears as an option in the interior accessory space. The important part is whether its role matches your actual use, not just whether the title sounds promising. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. This trim piece is crafted from stainless steel, which adds a metallic sheen that contrasts nicely with the standard dark interior materials found in most IONIQ 6 configurations. It may make sense if you are comparing options related to cover and want something practical enough to fit your routine or setup. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. It is specifically designed for the 2023 to 2025 Hyundai IONIQ 6, aiming to fit over the existing speaker housing for a seamless, factory-like appearance. Useful clues to review include category/context, interior accessories, stainless steel, material/finish, stainless steel, function, cover, use case, car, current listed price, 20.44. If a detail is unclear, treat it as something to verify rather than a guaranteed feature. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced R. If you are the type of owner who appreciates a refined, cleaner look, this is an easy DIY style upgrade that doesn't require any complex tools or modifications to your vehicle. Check size, compatibility, selected variant, visible material or design details, and usage conditions. These small checks often prevent the wrong purchase. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Before you commit to the install, I recommend a dry fit. You want to make sure the contours align perfectly with your specific speaker mesh and that it sits flush against the pillar. The listed price is $20.44, but final cost can change with variant, tax, promotion, stock, and shipping. Confirm the current checkout details before ordering. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Since it is a stainless steel finish, keep in mind that it might attract light fingerprints. A quick wipe down with a microfiber cloth is usually all it takes to keep it looking sharp. Always verify your specific trim level. Sometimes internal speaker layouts can vary slightly, so checking the dimensions against your car is a smart move before purchase. Before treating Hyundai IONIQ 6 2023 to 2025 stainless as a quick buy, start with the real problem. Does it reduce a practical friction, or does it only look useful in the listing? The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. At the current listed price, it is a very accessible way to experiment with interior styling without breaking the bank. It is definitely one of those little things that adds value to your daily drive. If you want to see how this might look in your own IONIQ 6, I recommend checking the latest pricing and comparing the different finish options to see what matches your style best. Hyundai IONIQ 6 2023 to 2025 stainless appears as an option in the interior accessory space. The important part is whether its role matches your actual use, not just whether the title sounds promising. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim.